Parts of northern New Mexico are famous for both their colorful history and natural beauty, and the region has become a magnet for all types of artists and art lovers. We headed to the area with our Suzuki XL7 for a look at some of what draws tourists from all around the world. The city of Santa Fe's 4 centuries of modern history are on display just about everywhere you look in the old downtown area. Spanish Pueblo-style adobe architecture dominates the streets, and historic churches mix with art galleries, museums, and unique restaurants, shops, and hotels to create a special atmosphere. Billy the Kid was once imprisoned in a downtown jail here, and prior to 1937, the original alignment of Route 66 brought travelers through the center of Santa Fe. Throughout the hills surrounding Santa Fe, small towns and pueblos allow you to step back in time to visit places where generations of artisans have flourished. Painters, sculptors, weavers, and others display and sell their work in home galleries and shops dotting the rural roads. In Chimayo, which was settled in 1598, you'll find one of the oldest surviving Spanish colonial plazas in the Southwest. The town is also home to a Catholic sanctuary dating back to 1810 that the faithful believe has special healing powers. Taos, another mecca for artists, writers, and musicians, is also a major destination for travelers. In the 1960s, it was home to a number of hippie communes and a center of the counterculture movement. It was also the site of a number of film scenes for the movie Easy Rider. Unique shops and galleries spread throughout the city, and while it sports similar architectural styles, it maintains more of a small-town feel than Santa Fe. You'll also find that Western legend Kit Carson is buried here, and there's a museum at one of his former homes. A bit north of Taos, the Rio Grande Gorge Bridge crosses 650 feet above the river as one of the highest highway bridges in the country. Sidewalks and observation platforms let you take in the views of the Rio Grande. To the east, in Angel Fire, you'll come upon the Vietnam Veterans National Memorial. Originally built as one family's tribute to a son killed in the war, it was proclaimed a national monument by President Reagan in 1987. The grounds and chapel pay tribute to all the nation's fallen heroes. Farther north and east, the town of Cimarron embraces its Wild West history. The St. James Hotel, where Annie Oakley joined Buffalo Bill's Wild West show, still operates, and a walk through town will take you past a number of historic reminders of the town's colorful past. As we continued along the route of the Santa Fe Trail in our Suzuki, we came upon the National Rifle Association's Whittington Center outside of Raton. The 33,000-acre facility has a variety of shooting ranges available, and an original portion of the Santa Fe Trail cuts across the property. In the city of Raton itself, just below the Colorado state line, you'll find some well-preserved downtown buildings from the late 1800s and early 1900s. That concluded our run through northeast New Mexico with our Suzuki XL7. And we're happy to report that, as usual, it proved to be a comfortable, capable travel partner. With plenty of room for us and our gear, enough power to tame the wide open spaces and long grades, and sporting handling that made easy work of the curves and hills, the XL7 helped add more fun to our drive. With the sure footing of all-wheel drive, it provided confident responses on a variety of surfaces, and all the while delivered better than 20 miles to the gallon. A great trip through some great scenery, with quite a range of history and culture to explore. We think it's a pretty good destination area for your travels.